just said, angels by my side, we're all set to jet. Lights flashing bright, crowd starts to cheer. In this moment, magic's near. Beautiful angels, stars of our show. Stabuday morning, ready to glow. We laugh at clips, British madness inside. In this moment, everything's just right. Music starts, beat takes control. With every move, we're reaching our goal. Angels in spotlight, shining so bright. In this moment, feels just right. Together we dance in perfect sync with laughter and joy. We're on the brink, angels and I, a team in flight. In this moment, everything feels right. The stage is set, the moment's near. Our show's about to start. Let's make it clear. With angels by my side, we're ready to ignite.
Jamie, remind me that I need to change the end page with the inspired by the EMTs from the Karen Reed case.
Now it's inspired by the writings of Bradley Yon.
Doth Mo saith that Yoneth doth not the bestest writteneth.
No, but I now am the mama in the story, so as I tell my youngest, most feral, where is the empirical evidence? When I ask him who signed his name to my new wall. And he says, but mother, that's circumstantial. And have you remembered the Fourth Amendment?
Thou thy robbers have at Douth Castle. Idiot Wind became a member. Thank you so much, Idiot Wind. I think it happened last night after FNL, but thank you anyways. Hello. Guten Tag. Jamie, say Guten Tag.
Good
Guten
morning.
Tag.
Guten
And-
Tag.
To Serenative as well. She is also German.
Guten Tag.
Yes. And
You-
he's not able to plead the fifth because he's not able to have his right of silence. I mean, he knows about it. He just can't exercise it because he doesn't want to stop talking.
Moin. Oh, that's Northern German.
Oh,
Because we say it in South Jutland as well. That means, it's kind of like saying aloha in Hawaii. It means everything from how you doing to goodbye.
I like those kind of words.
Well, the first time you go into a shop and you hear it, because I went to culinary school down at the border, and you went in and bought probably a beer, if I know myself right. And on the way out, they said, moin. I was like, morn, which means good morning. And she was looking at me like I had the plague, and I was looking at her like she had the plague, and we just walked away. So you get used to it, and now I'm saying it all the time. So that's weird.
To be fair, I'd think they were saying mine with a Cockney accent, which would be weird. So I'd be like, no, I paid for it. I swear.
Yeah.
Jamie,
Like, no, this is my coffee. You made me tell my name to you, so this is actually mine.
It's a Camp Crystal Lake shirt.
it's her Camp Crystal Lake shirt.
You
From
know
the
what that's
Jason Voorhees.
from.
Never watched any of those movies. Never watched one
You're
Friday
not
the
missing
13th.
any great plot points.
But there's bolos in them, right?
There are boob, you know, it's basically boobs.
Fatty tissue.
Yes.
Fatty tissue. Is that what you're calling it?
Reminding young people and camp counselors that if you go do the naughty, someone's going to stab you.
We have a word like that in Stavanger. It's javel. It means hello, good morning, farewell, how are you? Why did you do that? What's wrong with you? And much more. Javel is what you say in the Danish military. But in the Danish Navy, we say hello. So when I was deployed, because all of these idiots were, well, I used to be in this and this unit. So every morning, because I am a good soldier, I was beaten into answer anything with hello. So when they called my name, I was hello. And he looked at me like I had the plague. And I looked at him like he was an idiot. And he said, "You're from the Navy, right?" "Yeah." "It's Javel." "Nah, it's hello. It sounds more festive. Hello. It's something you say when you're a little
It
happy and gay and running into a place and
it
saying
does that kind of
hello.
sound like something you would get at a really fancy French restaurant, and it's like two peas balanced on a crouton with a drop of soup. It's like, hello. And you're like, oh, well, for $25, I thought I'd get more, but okay.
Yeah, and there's always too much onion in it.
There's
And they
French
put
onion soup.
microgreens on stuff. Like, if you're going to give me clovers, I expect a price reduction. Like, if we're
any
giving
amount
me
of
lawn
onions is
clipping,
too many onions. Ugh, I hate onions.
Yeah, but let's have some French onion soup. Let's boil an onion and call it something fancy.
Put cheese on it.
well, and I
Put
make mine with bacon, so
You would put cheese on a bacon wrapped sausage because just need a little flavor.
Duh. Bacon, cheese, sausage. Yum.
And a little bit of ranch.
And that white sauce, whatever it is. What is
It's
the
a French hot dog dressing.
okay?
It's
Like, do you want some of the white sauce? It's like, yeah, whatever. Sounds good.
and Jemima is
I
not
sh
ready for this conversation. So, well,
I showed Mr. Mo a Danish hot dog, and let's just say he had a couple questions about the bun and the dog placement. He was like, "What is going on here?" And I was like, "That's how they do hot dogs."
oh, you're talking about a French hot dog.
Yeah, it was one that you could like carry on the go. It was nice because they like stuff it all in like a
Yeah, he was just like,
baguette.
that doesn't look right. And I was like, "Well, they're not American hot dogs. I don't know what to tell you."
Well, we do have normal hot dogs as well.
Yeah, but this one was fun. Yeah, see, it like, and then you hold it like a travel dog
Yeah,
because the
it's
bottom wasn't cut out, so everything stays in the little bun.
I
it's
do like that it looks like a baguette style bun instead of the gross, disgusting enriched buns we have that are like gross chemically white bread. Look, I'm bougie, but I'm getting a brioche bun if I'm making anything on the grill.
I think they are too well most of the ones you buy is too buttery for me, brioche.
I love a buttery bun.
Well, I like to toast mine, yeah, with butter. Like, if I'm gonna make myself a hamburger, it's gonna be bougied. I'm gonna hook me up.
Yeah,
Because my
and
husband's
a
like, we have
brioche.
Wonder Bread. And I'm like, ew.
Unbalanced says, "Wish you a fab Stabuday. You as well, and thank you. But you all, I need help deciding. My birthday is in a little over a week, and I want to go out for dinner, but I can't decide where to go. Options are Greek, tapas, Asian fusion, or Vietnamese." Well, I'll make a poll for you because
Yeah.
um, I don't know. I like Greek. Um, Tapas, it's just small dishes. Give me some real food.
Well,
Don't
yeah, and
have
do you have
much
to wait till
experience.
9 to eat?
Yeah, it's weird.
Greek's the only thing I've had, so I don't really know the rest.
Vietnamese is good, but there can be a lot of cilantro in it, and I can't eat cilantro.
Yeah, and what's the Asian fusion with? Is it fusion like Asian German or Asian French or
Or is it
Yeah.
Chinese and Japanese mixed? So you get a bit of dog on your sushi?
Stop it. Gross.
Asian fusion sounds like a really bad 80s band.
It does.
yeah, they only do covers of Secret Agent Man. I always thought it was Secret Asian Man, and I was like, wouldn't he some point realize that he was Asian? And you know, when your parents look at you, not, you know, with sadness, but with disappointment that their genes created whatever you just, you know, dropped out of your mouth. And my mom was like, it's agent. And I was like, oh, I figured someone would at least tell him at some point he's Asian or he would figure it out.
Yeah, like what's the secret?
Tibetan barbecue.
What is Tibetan barbecue? Don't get us
Pretzel
on a food
buns.
kick. We're gonna go crazy for food. I haven't
You
even ate
know,
breakfast
I was about to say Stabuday is like 90% food.
yet.
Well,
That's gonna make me hungry.
the rest of the week we're watching stuff that makes it almost unbearable to eat. Pretzel buns or bust from LDR. I never had a
LDR
pretzel.
isn't that wrong though. Pretzel buns are pretty good.
I never had pretzels.
Like a pretzel at all? Like any type of
A
pretzel?
pretzel at all.
Oh my gosh.
We don't eat dry German bread in Denmark.
Well, you haven't lived.
Do you have like your own take on the pretzel or is it just breadsticks?
No, we normally would make like some sort of bun. If you have it as a side dish, you'll be served like a little
I
rustic
love that
bun
Mo's
with
just worried about
You
Olive
never ate a
Garden and the
soft pretzel?
breadsticks.
No soft.
no.
You haven't even had a soft pretzel like with beer cheese or something? Oh my God, Baker!
How did you survive through Oktoberfest? Like, isn't that required
No.
with like pretzels and mustard?
Aaron P, I have the exact same problem. One sliver of cilantro and it just tastes like soap. It's really overpowering, and it smells divine. But as soon as you get it in your mouth, good thing.
Why didn't you
Zach isn't
tell
here.
somebody this when you came over here? Somebody would have got you a soft pretzel. Even restaurants do that nowadays. A lot of times the appetizers are pretzels with beer cheese, and it's the best thing ever.
I had what the hell did I have for entrees?
Damn it, Walter.
It wasn't mac and cheese I had for an entree. It was it was biscuits and gravy. That was good.
Biscuits and gravy is phenomenal.
Yes.
Yeah, I could go to Bavaria and have a real pretzel. A lot of things look good until you're in your mouth. Yeah, and a lot of things can look good, but then smell really, really fishy. Can you like pickles without licking pickle juice? Or liking pickle juice? We don't drink pickle juice. Did Mo die or did I die?
She's spinning to me.
Okay, so we're here. Okay, that's just trying to make sure I was here. No, we don't drink pickle juice. We don't have pickle flavored stuff. That's not something we do. I've tried to give those pickle balls away that Marissa sent me. Everyone is just looking at me like I had the plague.
I like
Today,
pickle flavored things, but I don't like pickles.
I like pickles. I'm the one, when everyone else says no pickles on my hamburger, I said, just put it on mine. I love pickles. It's great.
Yeah.
But I've never, ever had like a glass of full-size pickles and just eaten them. You don't do that.
My friends always swore by pickle juice was good for hiccups, so. But
Do Swedes drink pickle juice? No, they drink fermented herrings because they're weird. YouTube is arsehead today. I had that happen and it booted me out of YouTube. Well, hopefully she'll be back at some point.
Yeah.
Who's Walter and why are they say, damn it, Walter? What movie did I miss?
Oh, it was something I found. But anyways, it's our new thing.
Well, I won't get in the middle of that then. And Mo can't be leaving. We are only an hour and I have the perfect question for her about the smallest, most ferals. Pickles are great. The juice too. It's nothing. My brother likes pickle juice from the Danish gurken. Gurken is cucumbers.
Yeah, the flavor's great. It's just I don't like pickles like themselves.
You're weird.
I know.
Ew. There's pickle soup.
Pickle soup.
Oh,
Ooh. Yeah.
thank you, Lefty. You said it. Pickle juice for leg cramps. Just get some electrolytes. Do you have pickled boiled eggs? Deviled eggs and pickled eggs are not really a thing we do.
Pickled eggs are good. Those are good.
I've never seen any. So I don't know if it's good or not. Yeah, gherkins. We have pickled and brined raw herring, but not the fermented one. We brine our herring as well. That's the good one. Can I
Is that
just
why you
say, your son is gonna have fun at the potty later.
40
Because,
pickle, like full-size
pickle-
pickles or just like chips? Pickle chips.
No, she said 40 pickles. That must be full size.
I know, but there's like the sliced up ones or whatever. I was just curious.
But it's mostly water, so it's gonna run through him like shit through a calf. Jamie likes aubergines though.
Oh, geez, Lefty.
I love pickled eggs. I never had it. Maybe it's good. I like boiled eggs.
Yeah, if you like
Recovery
boiled
addict oh, sorry.
No, the flavor. Like, if you like the flavor, you might like it because they just marinate it in the pickle juice.
As long as it's not that fake dill crap that they put on the chips, I'll eat it. Recovery addict like pickles. I like pickles a lot, but we don't eat full-size pickles. Sometimes you'll have the small ones that's called cornichon, but you'll eat those. But most of it we'll put it on other foods. We don't just eat pickles. That's weird to us. Found a Swedish pickle jar in Spain. The Spanish only have some strange pickle that are good with tapas, but not on burgers. Different flavored juice, and the pickles are tiny and misshapen. Yeah, that's cornichon. That's the small ones they use for food.
Well,
But Jamie, you know I like to put in a little intermission now and again. And I know you like animals,
I do.
but sometimes wildlife can't get into cities.
Yeah.
And that can potentially be a problem if you're not ready for it.
That's for sure.
I found a video of my guy who is absolutely ready. Let's watch him.
Your first and your last name first for us.
It's Curtis Jones, Curtis Jones, Jones. And last night I was just walking to the store, going through my little house, getting my couple little snacks and stuff. All of a sudden, I'm on the side over here, and I just see people running and stuff. And I'm like, what's going on? I didn't know what was going on, I was like, little nervous. Next thing I know, I just kept walking. I see mad people after I see the people run, I just see some big shit just walking, just right over here, right by the boy. It went right over there. I swear, I promise you, it went right over there. And it said, rah! And I just kept walking. I seen me, see it. So in my head, I'm like, I gotta go, man. I'm out. I ain't about to play with nobody. I ain't about to. Look, they probably done seen it right now, so I don't know what's going on, but we gotta keep this bat right here. I'm gonna keep this bat right here, man, just in case. I'm gonna protect us. I ain't gonna let nothing happen to us, nothing, okay? All right, we gonna be.
You ever seen anything like that before?
Never. I never seen nothing like that, man.
Right.
Never. I never seen nothing like that. Only on movies. So that's why I was shocked. I didn't know what was going on. Like, is this a movie? Am I getting punked? That's why I just kept walking. Because, in them type of situations, we don't really do good in them type of situations. We just got to keep walking and stay focused, And once it seen me in my head, I just stopped breathing. I ain't wanted to get my scent. I ain't wanted to feel my heartbeat. So I'm like, man, we ain't doing that. Oh, no, we ain't doing doing that right now. No.
Have you
Always be on the lookout, even in urban environments, because you never know when they sneak up on you.
the lookout today? I got
Yeah, I've been a little bit of look. I've been more on the nervous side. I'm in the car now. I don't. I got my sister car and stuff. I ain't playing. No more on feet for me. Dude,
No more on feet for me.
carry around a bat.
no man. No man, I don't carry around no bat. This is my son bat. Look how he's 4 years old. He about to go take a little off the tee or something. I brought this for the interview, you know. I just want to protect you and me, man. I ain't gonna hold.
I think that's been
What
nice.
was
His
it?
son was going out to batting practice, but just to protect the journalist, he brought his 4-year-old son's his bat.
Yeah.
You know,
What
they
a
didn't find it
man.
last night. It's still out.
This is what you should be doing in the neighborhood. Just make sure none of them gets you, because if they
Yeah.
get your heartbeat, Jamie, you know.
That heartbeat or your scent.
Oh yeah, that's the worst part.
It could be out here.
You can smell vanilla.
You know, them mountain lion, they be crawling and shit. You know, they serious.
Right.
Because
I guess. What have you been doing since you saw it?
You know, just trying to stay out that lion way. It might have smelt me. You know, that's why I brought this back.
Lion?
I remember my scent, so I don't.
It's a mountain lion. Can't you hear it by the roar? It's a clear mountain lion's sound, Jamie. This is how a mountain lion's. How would you ever survive in the woods? Because you don't even know how a mountain lion sounds. It sounds roar.
I wouldn't. That's why I don't F around in the woods.
You should really bring it back to the woods. Yeah. You saw this morning. No, he saw a mountain lion. Fox, Jamie. What does the fox say?
It like scream barks. So if he's saying roar like a lion.
What does the fox say?
What does it say?
Jamie don't know the music. She's too young.
I don't know that song.
Maybe too much X. Well, he sounds Philly, but we don't have those. No, and that's why you have to be prepared in Philly. And he has a Celtics cap on, so I think it could be Boston.
Probably
I want to be
Massachusetts.
on his radar. I'm trying to stay off the lion radar. Honestly, I don't want to be dealing with that.
Lion
I don't want to be
radar.
dealing with no. I'm good.
How close did you get to it?
Listen, it was over here. I ain't get that close, but it made. I heard the roar. I felt that roar. I knew to keep it pushing. I knew that. Yeah, it's about like this big. Word.
He knows everyone.
It was just walking, slithering. Like it was. I don't know, man. It was different. I thought it was different because I know
It had
ain't no
suasion.
Ain't no wall, ain't no glass in between us. I know this is real. Like at any moment, it could come over here and just wow. That's why I just kept pushing. I just kept walking. I ain't about to be playing with no lions.
Don't play with the lions.
I don't play with lions. I don't play with tigers, bears, nothing with the wild. I don't play with those. I promise you. I don't even do roller coasters. I'm good.
I guess what would you?
I don't even play with roller coasters.
Oh my God.
And I didn't think that mountain lions were living at the ocean, but Beth told me a new thing I didn't know.
They show up in the weirdest places.
Yeah. Sounds like he met Jen McCabe. No, she would be Jen. That's her mating call. I'm from Alaska. You can see moose and bear walking down the streets, but I think a mountain lion would be scary. I think a bear would be enough for me to crap my pants.
Yeah, bears scare the shit out of me.
Did you see that polar bear that started chasing a guy?
No, that is terrifying.
Yeah,
God.
they're big fuckers, and they're fast.
And they murder. They just don't care.
Yeah. It's the only bear apparently that hunts people for sport and food.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Did it go?
I've heard that's
"Wow"?
right. Yeah.
Yeah. Give him the link to Runkle's cam. Hey,
At least
who would turn down a
we're
cougar?
hunting, Lefty. Jeez, oh Pete.
Roller coasters in the
Scary
wild
enough
are
when
super.
roller coasters.
I think moose kill more people than bears because a lot of people drive into moose and they are big.
See, what would you do if you saw it again today?
If it ran up on us right now, shit, I got the back. I'm gonna get you in the car. We gonna slide. We gonna get up out of here, and then we out. We gonna let him do him. We ain't gonna try to kill it or nothing. We just gonna, what's up, dog? Keep it pushing. We ain't gonna play with we gonna play with tigers, miss. What would you do?
Good question. Probably run.
Exactly. So, first, see, I got a bat. I'm gonna protect myself for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna protect myself. You understand?
Yeah.
But let's get up out of here for a smell me. Yeah.
Yeah. Last question. What's your message to the
It's
community about this?
smelly.
What do you know?
Listen, y'all stay indoors, man. Make sure y'all follow me, Curtis Jones, on all platforms, man. Understand? Don't let that tiger get y'all.
This guy.
Oh, so everyone go follow Taylor Jones, Curtis Jones on all platforms, and don't let that tiger get you. Wow. Thanks for your wake up bits. Unbalanced equation. You're in Europe, so I make 1 o'clock videos for you. Well, maybe depending on where in Europe you are.
Yeah, he calls it all kinds of things from our side. Tiger, lion. It was probably just somebody's Maine Coon cat, for all we know.
No, it was this big, Jamie.
Yeah.
Yeah, he stole his 4-year-old son's bat because he was trying to. Well, his son was going out batting practice, but he wanted it to protect the journalist. Who? What?
Sorry.
We got wolf and lynx here now again after people made them extinct. Bears don't come that far north, and sometimes I have deer in the backyard. Yeah, we have wolves in parts of Denmark now as well, and we have to protect them because wolves are just friends you haven't met yet. No. It's
Wolves are just friends you
nope,
haven't
we don't
met
need those.
yet.
You
Well,
know,
like,
all the people who live in the big cities and say, well, it's only deer that they kill, or it's only sheep they kill. Yeah, but my grandson lives 20 minutes away from, no, 10 minutes away from one of the areas the wolves are. There's some big woods where the wolves live. I don't care. Go pew pew one of them.
not wolves.
Wendy H, we don't doubt
Coyotes.
you. We don't doubt you, Wendy.
Wendy. We all do.
They are rare in the area we live in Norway, but inland you might see one when hunting or hiking in some areas. Yeah, but you have bears as well, right? I'm not sure.
Oh my Lord. No, yeah, like most of the time when I've ever seen a bear, it's been a black bear, and they're pretty skittish, but there's some other ones that are not. And I just don't want to F around with them. And I've never
Yeah,
been like hiking up north, so I don't know what kind of stuff is in there. And I don't want to find out. What?
this is in Svalbard, which is a Norwegian island. Well, let's get it full screen. This is what we talked about with the polar.
A polar bear? Jeez, oh Pete.
我说
Oh,
我
no.
说我说
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah, very brave guy.
Damn, that guy is brave. 你也我说
Oh,
我
no.
说我说
That would scare the Jesus out of me.
Don't try and pew
But
pew a
he's
polar
so
bear.
cute. It's so hard because they're so cute. They are
Jamie-
cute, but they are deadly, and I know better than to be like, "Come here, let me pet you."
They're one of nature's biggest killing machines.
I know, but goddamn, they're
I think the polar bear is the largest land living predator in the world.
cute.
But they just want to play. Nope, they just want to eat you because they don't care that you're human.
I will not pet one, I promise, guys. I never do that. I'm not that stupid.
Yeah, that's a small polar bear.
Yeah, that was a
It's,
baby one. That was like a little baby one.
It can still rip you to. This is kind of like that thing that a month ago, could 100 men beat a gorilla? No, it'll rip your arms off and beat you. Yeah, but 100 men. No, a gorilla is
Yeah.
amazingly dangerous. If it doesn't like you, it will destroy you. Yeah, but I think this is Valhalla talk. I could take it. Yeah, I'm just gonna get it in a headlock. No,
That's-
you're not. It's 500
No, you're
kilos of
not.
pure muscle. No, but if I just get it around the neck, it's okay. The polar beer is nasty tasting but safe to drink. Oh yeah, the polar bear beer. That's a strong beer you buy in the cheap shops in Denmark. Baker, look for the video of the stolen car chase in Melbourne, Australia yesterday. Melbourne, Australia yesterday.
No, Valhalla. I don't think that is possible. He still vouches for it. 100 million would definitely take a gorilla.
No. No.
What about a polar bear, Valhalla? Will you F around with polar bear? Yeah, but
Oh, I can't show that video if it's the one he get yanked by a car.
what happened?
He jumps out of the window and he just gets rammed by the police car after. Can't show that. That's glorifying violence. So that won't work. They just flip. They hit him and he just flips in the air. Good suggestion, but YouTube will then strike me for glorifying violence, which I, of course, would never do. But you should all look at Melbourne, Australia car chase and see that man do a Mary Lou Retton. Did you see that, Jamie? Your
No.
childhood hero got taken for DUI.
Aw, really?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I didn't.
You should watch the Expert Show.
He has a show? When is it?
Well, I don't know. He has Valhalla on. Do you know who that is?
Oh, who is that? I'm not sure.
Val who?
Val who? Yeah.
I can't show it. They will strike my channel. But if one of the guys is Scott Steiner, you have a chance. Genetic freak. Big Papa Pump. Yeah. He could do it as long as he doesn't have to cut a promo because that guy can't cut a promo. He got too much roid and whatever else substance in his blood to cut a promo. Scott Steiner math is one of the funniest math lessons you will ever see.
Hi, unbronzed.
It's kind of a sad video, but because she's apparently very sick and is on oxygen. But we can show a little bit of it, Jamie. The lady who was on your
What is
Wheaties
it?
boxes as a kid.
You're gonna take
Oh.
nope. Yes, ma'am. Really. You're gonna take 9 consecutive heel-to-toe steps, and it's gonna look like this. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9, while counting out loud and looking down at your foot. When you get to 9, you're gonna take a series of small steps, and you're gonna turn around. Okay. Then you're gonna take 9 consecutive heel-to-toe steps back. It's gonna look like this: 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9. Okay. I did 3. You're gonna do 9. While doing that, I want you to keep. Now, don't start yet. While doing that, I want you to keep your hands down to your side. I want you to not jump. Don't step off the line. It's going to be heel to toe. Touch your heel to your toe, okay? And I want you to count out loud. I know. Okay, well, let's
I'm an Olympic gold medalist.
She should do some flips.
heel to
Oh,
toe,
Michelle.
okay?
2,
Keep your hands down to your side.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I'm saying perfect form. That was heel to toe all the way, Jamie. I would give her a
Well,
9.8, 9.9 for that one.
you know how hard it is to do heel to toe sober.
See? Heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe.
Okay. Listen, I know.
I don't know how they ever got
I
her.
mean,
for-
she walked in a straight line. Look at that.
Well, almost. She just wears off for the first 3 steps. Good
Yeah.
morning, friends. Did I miss Baker's weekly summary and Bible study? If not, can we start the segment? It's my favorite, and we need to save Jamie's soul. Bible study
Right.
will be in Bible on a Budget tomorrow with Jamie. She will be going over the Good Samaritan. Is it an analogy for the modern refugee system, or is it actually not usable as the politicians do it, because the Good Samaritan pays out of his own pocket? He doesn't tax others to pay it. It's one of those big ethical and political debates. Jamie will have that tomorrow. I won't be discussing it but we will be bringing on an ultra liberal and an ultra conservative to discuss with Jamie on Jamie's new channel. It's not going to last a week. Bye, Jamie.
Yeah. I'll start that up as soon as possible.
Yeah. Mm. Thank you, Hannah D, for a $10 super sticker of a chair riding hippo. I
That's
think
what it looks like. He's got fire in his little ride, so his little wheels.
it's Wheels the hippo. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's really sad that, but she's also on oxygen and everything. That's yeah. Can I say one thing about those drunk tests you do? What purpose does it have?
I don't know.
Because it's objective, because she's on oxygen and she can say, well, I'm fine, even though she's on oxygen. But does she know if she's impaired in her movements, if she's not on oxygen? As a lawyer, I would argue, well, my client wasn't wearing her oxygen mask and wasn't thinking clearly. That's why she had trouble walking. And doing this, what does that prove? You have a finger and a
I don't-
nose.
Yeah, and they've done the alphabet thing for us, and I can't even do that normal most of the time. So how do you expect?
I can't
don't
do
know.
the alphabet backwards.
Yeah, alphabet backwards was like,
O, U, E. Yeah, then I'm lost. What is Greek food? Greek food is a lot of meat and vegetables. It's quite good. I like it. Meats and spits and stuff like that.
meat and that sauce, tzatziki sauce,
I don't like that because that's Greek yogurt with
and hummus.
garlic. And
Yeah, no.
hummus is Turkish.
Well, they make their hummus.
Its purpose is guaranteed failure. Yeah, that's Listen to the directions. Drunk can't listen. Lol. Well, I couldn't follow half of the directions if they in Denmark. If they stop you and say, "Oh, you smell like alcohol. Here's a breathalyzer." If you say nope, they say, "Okay, we're going to put you in a cop car, drive you to the nearest doctor, and get a blood test," because that's evidence you can prove in court. Testifying, well, she walked off the line twice. What does that prove? I think it's BS.
Well, yeah, because those are the kinds of things that even somebody stone cold sober could mess up on. I don't know.
And they use it as a stroke test as well. Jiro and Tzatziki, that's good. And Tzatziki, I don't like that, but yeah. She refused the breath test. Well, then they should just take her for a blood sample. I know that, we'll hold it against you if you deny the breathalyzer. We will force you to take a blood test. I would do that because, hey, let's say the doctor is a little bit sleepy or it's in the middle of the night. You might get 2 hours to burn off some alcohol before you ever get a blood test drawn. That could be enough to get you under.
Yeah,
How do I not
sometimes
like
it's
tzatziki? It's kind of like creme fraiche. I don't like the texture.
yeah.
Yeah, always get a lot of garlic oil before leaving the town.
Eat a lot of garlic. Yeah, like I think all of those tests are, I mean, you can tell when somebody's wasted. I mean, come on.
Jamie,
It's just
do you know someone said Scott Steiner is good at math? Let's see if you can follow along.
But you look at me and you look at Small Joe, and you can see that statement is not true. See, normally if you go one-on-one with another wrestler, you got a 50-50 chance of winning. But I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal. So you got a 25% at best at beating me. And then you add Kurt Angle to the mix, your chances of winning drastically go down. See, the three-way at sacrifice, you got a 33 and a third chance of winning. I got a 66 and 2/3 chance of winning because Kurt Angle knows he can't beat me. He's not even going to try. So, Samoa Joe, you take your 33 and a third chance minus my 25% chance, and you got an 8 and a third chance of winning at sacrifice. But then you take my 25% chance of winning if we used to go one-on-one and then add 66 and 2/3%. I got 141 and 2/3 chance of winning at sacrifice.
Jamie, you just can't beat logic. You just can't beat logic.
That is my favorite. You need to add that to something. Oh my God.
I'm probably going to get
I
copyright.
was like, wait, no, that's just like towards the end. 67, 33, and then 25, and minus this.
Normally, you have a 50-50% chance of winning.
Oh,
But when you're
God.
going up against Scott Steiner, you have only 25%. But because it's a three-way in the next one, Kurt Angle is in the mix, you only have 33% chance, which is less than 25%. And if you take his 75% chance plus his 66% chance, he has 100 and that's going to be a 1, and that's going to be an 1, that's going to be a 2. No, that's going to be 3, that's going to be 4. He got 141% chance of winning. And then you take your 33.3% chance, Jamie, and you see if you can win. It's simple math.
It was so simple. I wasn't confused at all. Thank you for breaking that down also. It's even better.
It's just Scott Steiner math because he's a genetic freak. And to anyone claiming that he is more juiced up than a juice bar at Trader Joe's, absolutely not. He's the genetic freak.
That
Every
outfit was phenomenal, by the way. I loved it.
did he have his,
A genetic freak.
oh he did have his hat on.
I love that shit.
He was so good when he was wrestling in the WWE as the Steiner brothers. Do you remember what ring gear they had on?
Mm-mm.
You should know this.
I'm not familiar with them, no.
Jamie, their entrance song was the University of Minnesota fight song.
I don't even know what the University of Minnesota is.
You went to the University of Minnesota.
Minnesota?
Oh, sorry, Ohio. Sorry.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't even know what Minnesota's like. I don't know what their like school is or what their mascot is. I feel like Lefty's told me and I totally forgot. Isn't it like a golden something, Lefty?
But they wore Letterman jackets from the University of Minnesota.
You know, Golden Gophers, that's what they are. Okay.
Oh, Michigan. Well, it's the same.
No, it's not. Not at all.
Jamie, I learned geography from the expert. The expert told me in America, any state that starts with the same letter is the same state.
No,
And they are placed right next to each other.
they're not right next to each other at all.
Are you telling me the expert is telling lies?
I mean, I'm not calling him a liar. He just maybe be misinformed or misunderstood. You know, giving
That is
misinformation.
a good misbehaving. Misbehaving. That's a
You
good song.
have to understand that my wrestling love was like it was just a short little span of the at like 97, 98 to like early 2000s. So I don't know a lot of, I'm getting to know a lot of them through you guys, but I don't remember a lot of these people.
He was in the WCW as well. That's where he started
And I don't,
really bulking up. And his
I didn't watch any of the WCW, so it's news. That's new to me.
his brother was the dog-faced. I sent a link to both Valhalla and Lefty so they can come on and fix my.
So they can come on and talk about this.
Michigan
I
and
could
Minnesota
listen to
share a
you.
water border. The dog-faced gremlin, yeah, that was. I knew it was something. It was the dog. They were cool. They had the Steiner recliner. That was their finishing move.
Well, now I want to see this stuff. God dang
Yeah, but
it.
I can't show it because it gets.
I know, I'm annoyed.
No, he wasn't the junkyard dog. The junkyard dog was someone else. You have to go cook. Seems like it'll be Greek for the birthday dinner. Well, let's finish the poll.
Yeah.
Serenity will have Greek by 47%. Asian fusion was only 23%. Tapas was 20%. And Vietnamese only 8%. Or she should buy that percentage of food, which will be, if you take the 47% Greek, then you need to take 53% of something else. But you can only take the 23% Asian fusion, which means that there is 77% you can't have. So if you add those two together, you actually owe 50% of a meal. It just makes sense.
It makes so much sense.
How did you not watch WCW from 96 to
I
98?
didn't.
So you
Sorry.
don't know
I mean,
about the Wolfpack?
No. Well,
Do you know about
some
the
stuff I've
NWO?
heard of, and if they like show it to me, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that, but I wasn't like into it. But yeah, I've heard of the NWO. Like I knew of certain wrestlers, but I didn't watch any of them. So
The finisher wasn't a Frankensteiner. Scott Steiner's finisher is a Frankensteiner. Theirs was a super Frankensteiner where he came off of the top rope.
super.
It's kind of the same like the LOD finishing move, but it's called a Steiner recliner. Because
Steiner
he
recliner.
will put him on. Rick Steiner puts him on his shoulders, and then Scott Steiner's do a clothesline off the top rope, and they fall down. That's the tag team finishing move, the Steiner recliner.
It's pretty cool.
Peter
though.
Tragos is 120% genetic Greek.
I love this math that we're doing now.
Thank you, Nanya.
So good. Oh my God. that was
NVO for life.
funny.
Well, I finally found Sue's weakness. Me doing math. The Steiner way.
Mhm.
Oh, we don't mention Superfly Jimmy Snuka on this channel.
Why?
Steiner was Scott Steiner's solo finisher. No, the Frankensteiner was his finishing. I'm pretty sure. We don't mention Jimmy Snuka because Vince, talk about lawsuits we should have watched. Vince did a little number getting him out. He unalived the girl in a motel. And then when he was caught up, Vince McMahon allegedly concocted a story about how he had brain damage and was demented, so he couldn't get found guilty.
No. Good deal.
I used to watch it back in the days of Jake the Snake, best promo in wrestling. Roddy Piper, I never understood why people liked him. The Killer Bees, never think I've seen him. Iron Sheik, Hulk Hogan, F you. What? He hated Hulk Hogan. He's so... Following him on Twitter was fun. He hates everyone else. And the Junkyard Dog. Austin 316 said, I just whoop you ass. And that was to Jake the Snake Roberts.
Yeah. We went to a Sunday night heat once. My dad took us, and that was fun. But like the Sunday night heats were always like
Yeah, that's the B show.
the nobodies. So
I'm like Jamie, I remember certain wrestlers, but I never watched it. We watched local wrestling back in the 79 and early 80s after it went away. I was stunned. Roddy Piper wasn't good. He was a really bad wrestler. Talk about being really bad. Oh, he doesn't want to speak.
Oh, hey, what up?
Was Roddy Piper a great wrestler, or was he overhyped because he was a part of the golden age?
He was probably the greatest promo deliverer, and he was a fantastic heel for sure.
Yeah, but he was a bad wrestler. He was a great promo. He was great at doing segments. Remember that backyard brawl he had with Gold Dust?
The one that was that at WrestleMania where they like got in the truck and like they redid the OJ chase.
Yeah, well, they did.
They did.
Yeah, he ran him over with a truck, Jamie. Well, run into him.
I wasn't really watching then because I didn't watch WWF then. I was watching WCW, but I do remember seeing it afterwards or whatever. That was right before I think he came back to WCW to take on Hulk Hogan. But yeah, at that point he had also had like 50 hip surgeries. So he was pretty much, as a wrestler at that point, he was pretty much done. But no, he wasn't as good as as far as a technical wrestler goes. No, he wasn't the greatest.
No, but he was a heat machine, and that's what you need in a heel.
Yeah, he was. And in fact, I remember there's a story about him. I think he was in some West Coast back when it was still territorial. He was out in LA and he had to draw heat. He was taking on like the Mexican heavyweight champion or something. And he he said, "All right, everybody, be quiet for the Mexican national anthem," and then La Cucaracha came over the loudspeakers. He drew tremendous heat.
Things that couldn't work today.
No, that would not go over well today.
No. Didn't he also call out the Samoans? And there's a ton of Samoan people in LA. So I think it was him who had to be escorted out by police, and they still tried to attack the car with him in it, because I think he was he against Chief Strongbow or someone, and he just slacked off the Samoans, and they didn't like that. And that's probably the biggest wrestling scene for Samoans in LA somewhere.
Sounds right. It's probably a little before my time. Anything before like 1987 or 88 is going to be way too early for me to remember, unless it involves Hulk Hogan, because I've seen all of that stuff. Like Hulk Hogan from like 83 onward, I can tell you a lot about, but other than that, Roddy Piper is basically, for me, starts with the coconut to the Jimmy Snuka's head.
We don't talk about Jimmy Snuka. But let's get back to the normal program, because everyone is getting mad now that we're talking wrestling. Wrestling on a Budget tomorrow with Jamie, where she will be talking about how she really liked ravishing Rick Rude and wish she would have been printed on her pants. His pants. If you know, you know.
Oh my lord.
This was the video I wanted to show Mo, because this, I think, could be Mo's youngest, most feral kid.
Let's see it.
The kid is here, Jamie.
Oh.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum.
Oh, is it trying to climb up the toy thingy? Oh.
Yeah. Well, this guy's just looking and saying, what the hell's going on?
He's buying the whole machine.
You know, they're kidnapping the kid.
Lord. Did she get in it?
Yeah, Jamie.
That's one way to win at the machine.
He just wanted to win a prize. So I could see Mo's youngest, most feral kid do this. I love this guy who's just looking at him and saying, what are you doing? I love that you could just see his little head poke up.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to watch it on the iPad because it's a bigger screen, but it's behind 10 seconds. So.
Well, size doesn't always matter, Jamie.
Well, that old man
Plant
lived to
fans
that
have
ripe old
wonderful
age by minding his own business.
He sure did.
Yeah. He didn't want... Oh, Lefty, you should have been in Dollywood, where we saw the most cracked out, probably 23-year-old lady try to get in a fight with her mom while highly pregnant.
Jesus.
Sadly, Valhalla's wonderful wife snitched.
To who?
I was ready to film it and put it on World Star Hip Hop. And what did the Valkyrie do? I'm gonna go call security, and I'm only making fun of her because she's probably working, and she would kill me if she heard me say it.
What were they
Valhalla
fighting about?
posted something about her daughter, but she had the total attitude with the chicken wings and her big. Well, she, you know
Hands
how
on the hips.
You know when you ladies go in full fight mode and put the chicken, not at an ankle, no, the chicken wing. She was ready to fight, and I was ready to film it, but the Valkyrie was like, "I'm going to call security." Isn't it part of going to a amusement park to see someone get not World Star?
Is Valkyrie the one that does all those crazy HOA shorts on YouTube? You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Where like there's a kid out playing in the yard and the she's like the president of the HOA, and she comes up, you can't be there. You can't be there. I'm the president of the HOA. You have to go in your backyard.
It
You
depends
ever
on
seen those?
if she's listening. I'll say no. If she's not listening, I'll slack her a little bit. But I'm afraid
I
of her.
love those people or something else.
Yeah, it's my daughter. I'll do what I want. Everyone was just everyone was ready to go fight, to watch a fight. Definitely not her. Well, she did snitch in Dollywood, but no, it was so
I'd be
amazing. And
scared
then
watching it too.
we didn't get that it was mom and daughter to begin with. I thought there was some random woman had said something about her daughter because she was, it's my daughter, and Mo was afraid she was going to crown right on the spot because she was very pregnant. We had both Farrell and Mo sitting there saying, I'm not fighting that late in my pregnancy. I'll do it up till like the 5th or 6th month, but not this late. And
Yeah, you're going to labor.
and she was just, that was so fun. It was so fun. That chick definitely hits her family at home. Yeah, that she was crazy, but it was fun. It's probably the best part of being in Dollywood. Well, meeting all you all nice people, but and she had so much attitude. You know, when it's kind of like those fighters who can't fight. Have you seen that video going around right now, Lefty, with the guy at the golf court?
The guy that he shoves right into the lake.
Bang!
Yes,
He puts his own
saw that.
soundtrack on it while punching another guy in the face.
What?
Well, these two guys are apparently just wasted off their ass, and they're holding up like everybody behind them, and they get into an argument with the guys behind them, and the two guys, I guess they're just drunk as shit, and he just eventually can't take it anymore, and he just shoves the drunk guy right into the pond. Yeah, it's a great video.
But the funny part is when he comes up, he holds him and then he just punches him while he yells, "Bang! Bang!"
Oh, he yelled bang as he
He puts his own soundtrack on punching another guy in the face. It's
my
wonderful,
God.
Jamie. You should
Yeah,
watch
it's
it.
like the 1960s Batman series.
Yeah.
He could have added some pows and some whaps and stuff like that into it.
I wish he would have. That would have been amazing.
But it's just I'm so tired of you. Then come on then. And then he just chucks him in the water where Lefty spends most of his time when he's playing golf. And when he comes up again, he's just boom, boom. And so far he just bang, bang.
Ugh.
Yeah, he got wrecked
Well-
because he couldn't do anything. He was just held by the collar and just punched in the face. We are not condoning violence on this channel, even if it's fun.
But it is annoying when people hold you up when you're trying to golf.
Well, I think they were on the same team.
Oh.
I think they knew each other. They were just drunk. It was drunk, chubby guys playing golf.
Okay. So you beat up your own
he was a retired NHL player. Yeah.
The
He was
guy
like a
punching?
goon. Yeah.
Oh, that's why he did the
His
grab.
name was like Travis or something. I can't remember what his name was, but yeah, I forgot that part of it is true. He's like a retired NHL goon. Probably
That's
the worst
probably
guy you want to get into a fight with on the golf course.
Yeah.
But it's such a wonderful thing. But Jamie, it's been an hour, so we're about to head out of here. Thank you, Lefty, for taking over the Mo spot.
Hey, no problem.
Yeah.
And you have bigger bolos than her anyway, so people didn't miss anything.
That is true.
Anything you want to say?
Everybody.
What do I want to say? I don't want to say anything. Get this thing off of me.
He loves this shit. I'll just say, as usual, join the Discord. We have movie night this weekend on Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern time. Come hang out.
Saturday.
Or Sunday, sorry.
What are we watching?
Yeah, get it right, Jamie.
Oh crap! What are we watching?
Hopefully
Mine
you
didn't
don't
get
put
picked, so
you don't
what
watch the
got
best film last this week, right?
We
Didn't you
watched-
love Con Air?
it was so much fun.
Are you sick? What do you mean? You look sick.
That's such a ridiculous movie. But it's like the exact stuff I love from the 90s, like the 90s action.
There's
And
no
I don't
medicine
have the
for what
worst
I
southern
have.
accent anymore after you watch that movie.
Oh, that's what it was. Oh my God. We watched the first movie we watched. Jesus Christ, I can't remember what we watched last week already. My brain
You watched
is
the Cape Fear and
Cape Fear. Oh, his accent was stupid. Like, jeez. He should have just stuck with his regular Italian accent, just do like an Italian accent. That's what he should have done. But Nicolas Cage, holy crap. What?
put the bunny
Nicholas-
down.
Nicolas Cage's southern accent is better than Robert De Niro's.
Yeah.
It is.
Because like
Now
he
I've got-
was a really creepy character in the Cape Fear, but like the accent kept throwing me off, and I'm like, stop talking like this. Like, just be like yourself. It would be even just better.
Jamie, just put the bunny down.
That stupid bunny, and then at the end, it's been bloody. It's in the dirt. It's in the sewer, or whatever, and then he still gives it to the little girl. Like, come on.
Yeah, but it's from her daddy.
Oh, I don't care. It's gross.
I love that he gets a higher sentence because he used to
Yep.
be in the special forces. He was jumped by 4 guys with a weapon just because they tossed the weapon. There's eyewitnesses. This is the most ridiculous courtroom drama ever. It doesn't make any sense that he would get, first of all, an enhancement because he was in the special forces. Second of all, that his wife's eyewitness testimony, she was the only one not drunk at the scene. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Jamie, injustice.
No, because I said it the minute it happened, I was like, that is not how this works. They do not convict you because you're no. Especially when the guy had a
It's not a
knife.
Nicolas Cage movie.
Oh, have you all seen? I know this is where Lefty's gonna cream his pants.
Nope.
National Treasure 3 is coming out with Nick Cage.
I didn't even see the first 2.
Yeah, I've never seen any of them.
Well, it's a modern day. Well, yeah, it's probably as good as a modern day Indiana Jones.
Is it? Are they good? I don't know.
No, the modern day Indiana Jones are crap.
Yeah, I didn't
Oh,
see any of
modern day. Oh, I've never seen them. I've only
it.
seen
Them
the
with
one.
the crystal skull or whatever.
Yeah, when it's aliens. Oh, go F yourself. That was such a bad movie.
We watched the first one a couple weeks ago, and that's the only one I've ever seen. So
Oh, that's a good movie. The only
Yeah, it was-
the only problem with Indiana Jones 1 is if Indiana Jones hadn't existed, the outcome of the movie had been exactly the same. They had just found the Ark of the Covenant faster, and the Nazis had died. It wouldn't have changed anything in the movie if Indiana Jones wasn't there, other than it would had gone faster.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't have Harrison Ford. Harrison Jones.
Well, you still had him as Han Solo before he fell in love with his Millennium Falcon. That was a weird Star Wars. No, that wasn't. It was Lando Calrissian who wanted to bang the Millennium Falcon. That was
What?
weird. Yeah,
Which Star Wars movie are you talking about?
Han Solo, the one where the droid gets
Oh.
uploaded into the Millennium Falcon, and they had like a sexual tension between Lando Calrissian and the droid.
Is that the Solo movie?
Yeah,
Yeah, guess what? I didn't see that either.
you haven't seen anything.
No, Star Wars died when Disney bought it. I gave the first 3 movies a chance, and then after that, no.
Get them.
Happy Gilmore 2. Oh, I don't. Oh.
I don't know. So, like Happy
Let me say-
Gilmore, that movie is just, I love that movie still, but leave it alone.
Can I say something that's probably not accepted on this channel?
What?
Every Adam Sandler movie is the same.
They are the same. He plays the biggest moron who gets rich and then gets the girl.
Yeah.
Every single time.
Well, if I directed the movies, I would do that as well. Are you sure you want Victoria Silvstedt? She hasn't really acted in a lot of. Yeah, she's going to be the leading lady, and 45% of it will be smack scenes. A Few Good Men, great movie. Great movie. That's when Tom Cruise showed he could act.
We are watching Action Point on Sunday. That I had to look it up because I wasn't remembering.
Action Point? What the hell is that?
It's based on the true story of a theme park called Action Park, where a lot of people got hurt, and there were a lot of lawsuits. It was in like New Jersey, I think.
Yeah,
that's where the kids who had to take care of the rides were high all the time or something like that.
Apparently, no adults, a lot of kids and people were getting injured, and we're watching that movie, and then afterwards we're watching the documentary about that water park. So it should be fun.
I agree, Jinx.
The only Disney Star Wars I like was number 7. That's the
first one in the last trilogy. I mean, they're all kind of like that. It's supposed to be like a poem where 1 rhymes with 4 and 4 rhymes with 7, 2 rhymes with 6, which rhymes with, or 2 rhymes with 5, which rhymes with 8, etc. You pick up.
What is this? Is this massive?
It is. It's
this Scott Steiner poetry? 2 rhymes with 8.
No, well, 1, 4, 7. They're kind of all supposed to follow the same kind of storyline, right? And then 2, 5, and 8, and then 3, 6, and 9. That's kind of how it's supposed to be. That's how Lucas envisioned it as an epic. Each one is its own poem.
Scott Steiner makes more sense than you do.
Yeah.
Again,
I can only tell you what George Lucas said.
Number 7 is a remake of A New Hope. It's the same movie, just with a worse hero. And let's be honest, Luke Skywalker isn't a great hero. I just want to go to Tushy Space Station to pick up some power converters. Shut up, whiny baby.
What was that voice?
That's Luke Skywalker when he said, I want to go to Tushy Space Station to pick up some power converters. That's when Uncle Owen says that he has to go fix the droid. And he said, but I want to go.
Yeah, and then they have a barbecue.
Yeah. Sand people always write single file to hide their numbers.
Oh my lord.
This accuracy is way too high for sand people.
Only stormtroopers are this accurate.
And that's the only time stormtroopers are accurate in 9 movies.
True story.
They couldn't hit the inside of a barn if they were in it.
Also true.
You guys are just Star Wars knowledge.
Yeah, Lucas is best when someone else edits his movies. Yeah, Sand People. Marissa hasn't watched Star Wars.
I mean, I've only seen it on movie night. I never watched it before that.
All right, I got to jump off. I'll see you guys later. Why am I
surrounded
Thank
by
you, Baker.
heathens? Bye, Lefty. Everyone go sub to Lefty. Farrell can probably share his link. Lefty restreams my streams.
Yeah.
Where's Leave Studio?
It's the red little that one.
Yeah, they
2
redid it
words,
because my dog.
blue milk. That was weird. That was really weird. That, and the biggest hero in the world turned, nah, I used to be a teenage crybaby and now I'm an old emo fart. That was a weird choice. Star Wars is stupid, but sand people sounds racist. No, it's not. It's the people who live out in the sand dunes and attack people. It's only racist if you want to be racist. They're also called Tuscan Raiders,
Oh God.
which sounds kind of like Turkans, which is a tribe in Morocco. No, Tuareg. Have you all heard about the letter AJ sent to the Boston Police Commissioner? Go back and watch the video I did on that. I released it 2-3 hours ago. Didn't get many views. Oh, and by the way, for any of you who saw the Koberger will give an interview, I hope all the content creators who shared that yesterday have taken it down, because it comes from a website there's more accuracy on my channel on a Stabuday, where we show stories about kids getting trapped in vending machines and do Scott Steiner math. It's pure clickbait and it's not true. So anyone who's talking about, oh, he shouldn't be making money, he's not. Well, you can't trust his lawyer. Well, you can trust the state of Idaho, and they have rules guarding against inmates making money on that. No interview can be granted without the DOC granting the interview. So it's pure BS, and way too many people shared it yesterday without fact-checking it. Please spade and neuter your cats and dogs, and don't share clickbait.
Good deal.
Marissa's kid is trying to out-feral the youngest, most feral kid.
Oh.
Hey, Nikki, see? No, she doesn't know what the fuck say. It's
No,
lost
I
on
don't.
her.
Is it a song?
Jamie,
Never mind.
Google what does the fuck say. The rest of you, I'm sorry. Jamie hasn't seen anything since she started watching New Kids on the Block in 1995, and she stopped watching anything after that. Love you all. See you all. Tomorrow I will be doing part 2 of the Bradley Yawn Day 1. So come watch that at some point. I haven't made my mind up yet. I'll be taking Molly out for a stroll now. So
You didn't
Jamie,
even show Molly.
she's sleeping in the other
I
room.
don't care. Go wake her up and let us say hi. Please. Please, 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 please. Yay! I've missed her. No, I don't. I mean, I've heard something about a fox, but I don't like. Is it like a kid song? It sounds like a kid song. So if it's a kid song, I have not heard it. Now I'm gonna go look it up, and is it gonna be stupid? I bet it's really stupid. Oh, baby! Look at that little baby. Oh. Okay, I'm jealous. Oh, Molly.
See you later, Anne. I mean, they can forbid in-person interviews face-to-face. It's kind of a lot harder, actually, to forbid Koberger from doing phone interviews or releasing statements through his lawyer. They claimed that they had a sit-down interview with him, which is impossible. It's pure clickbait written on a website where you can be a blogger and be paid if you make if you get enough impressions. It's kind of like the YouTube where clicks pays.
Look at that little baby. Oh, Molly. She's licking your mic. Look at that little fluff ball.
Everyone, I'm going to take this little bundle of joy out to take a pee. And Molly will also go pee. See you all later.
Bye.
Don't lick my neck. She's weird.
What exhibit are you referring to?
I'm going to make this 100, Your Honor.
All right.
100.
100.
Because it is 100%
100%.
correct.
Objection, Your Honor.
So you literally built a cannon?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
All right, I'm in love.
Go back. Please do that again. Oh, that was the cutest thing I've ever seen.
While I'm waiting for this, did you, whether it's true or not, believe that Mr. Randolph had slept with your wife?
I wouldn't care.
You wouldn't have cared?
No.
Did you believe he had slept with your wife?
No.
Did you believe he slept with your mother-in-law?
Probably did. Everybody has.